name is Drew Patterson, and I'm the General Manager of Treetime.ca, and today we're going to talk about opportunities in horticulture. Horticulture is a big, interesting thing, and it's undergoing a lot of changes. It is not your grandfather's horticulture where you're out in the field and you're producing something and you're selling it to the market. No, things are much more complex. The business environment has changed. It's not about what you can produce, it's about what you can produce for who, at what price. So you need to understand economics, you need to understand marketing, you need to understand not just the science, the production of everything, you also need to understand how you're connected to that supply chain, how you can automate certain things, how you can get more done for less. You need to understand your margins, you need to understand who your customers are, how you can give them more, how you might be able to innovate, how you might be able to improve. And that means there's a whole big burden on each of us in the agriculture and agribusiness type industry to learn more, do more, experiment more. It's absolutely exciting. It's a roller coaster. It's a thrill ride. There's lots of cases though, to earn the experience that you need, you are going to have to work some low-level jobs and burn through a lot of boring stuff to get to the really interesting stuff. It's true of so many industries. It's just as true here. And the really valuable and interesting stuff is when you start combining multiple, like information technology and computer science, and you put some of that stuff with some business and with some agribusiness and maybe some spatial mapping, and you pull things together, and you know if you want to be at the center of that stuff, that's where the future is. In our company, we have a lot of entry-level workers or workers that are hired on a seasonal basis, and the qualifications needed are often a willingness to learn and show up and to be a part of our teams. We were just here in the nursery and we saw them having freezies. They were all eating freezies from the staff room, which is regularly supplied because we're in a hot time and we have fun here at work. We try to do those kind of things with the entry-level staff. After you've been here for a couple years and we know you care and you know how our systems work, how things work around here, and you are aligned with our company values, you might be pulled into our full-time or supervisory or management type teams. On staff, we probably have 5 or 6 permit archaeologists that they have to have their master's degree and be specially registered with the government to be able to take permits, write permits for the work that they're doing for historical resource assessment. We also have probably 4 or 5 foresters who are registered professional foresters or registered professional forestry techs, and they are able to do the very complex job of putting a forest back the way they found it with the right species, and also the other skill set is the tree planting to put it back the way they found it. It is no small logistical undertaking to take 1 million trees and plant them back in the forest in a short period of time. You need to get people trained, you need to know where the next trees are coming from. You can waste a lot of money and a lot of effort and a lot of resources, or if you're doing it wrong, people can get hurt if you don't do it right. So we are well known in Western Canada for doing these things, and our reputation is not just getting it done at any cost kind of thing. Our reputation is for getting it done and done right.